Hello beautiful people, how are you doing today? So I've disappeared. I don't know if you should even call this a disappearance or an abandonment, but it's okay. So today I'll be letting you all know how I get the Avon campaigns and other campaigns as well, because I know that the company that I use or is used for Avon campaigns is also used for other brands as well. So today I'm gonna be letting you all know how I get all those campaigns. So yes, if you want to know more about that, stick around and let's chat. So I'll obviously be getting ready while I talk to you guys. So yeah, let's start getting glammed. Okay, so far I've been in 2 Avon campaigns, and the first one was when they introduced these lipsticks, the high dramatic lipsticks, and when you lifted the whole thing you found the 3 lipsticks in here. The second one was when they introduced these 2 foundations. I mean, this foundation I received 2. They didn't come in any like over the top packaging, but yeah, this is what they look like. So yeah, let's just get right into everything and let me like y'all. So we're gonna start with skincare, and my face is all clean. And for serum today I'll be using this serum from Avon, and I'm just like gonna apply this all over my face. So normally when companies introduce like a new product, they normally use a marketing company, and for that for Avon, that company is Beauty Bulletin. I'll just insert a screenshot somewhere here of their Instagram. So what Beauty Bulletin does is it creates these polls, or what can I say is polls, where you kind of opt in. The link is always in their bio. You opt in, they ask you a few questions. Also at times they would ask for like a certain minimum number of followers. Normally it would be around 1,000. Then you just go in, opt, put all your social media handles and stuff. You just follow the survey and you wait. You just wait for Jesus Christ. You wait. And for moisturizer I'll be using this cream by Rooibos, African extract, the Rooibos range. So if you make the cut, right, you will receive an email. I think they've only reached out to me via DM once, but you'll definitely receive an email where you confirm your delivery address and just a final look over the terms and conditions, and you just kind of like opt in and agree to all their terms and conditions. So with that being said, you just kind of like wait for your package to arrive. But then remember, it's not always a given that when you opt in you will be chosen. So it's all about like making the cut in this situation. So today I'm actually going somewhere, so I want to actually recreate the simple makeup looks that I did in one of these campaigns. I'll put a picture somewhere. I want to recreate that look. So for primer, I'm going to be using this primer by Essence, the Prime Plus Studio, the hydrating one. So when the package arrives, right, already when you opt in on Instagram, on their link on Instagram, they would have already told you how many like videos they would like to see from you, and more like not necessarily videos but posts. And when the package arrives, it's gonna come with like this type of thing where all the deliverables, all the posts are actually outlined, and on which day. For example, I don't know if maybe y'all can see here. On the 1st of March from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. we had to like put up a post, the first post, and I think this one consisted of 5 posts where we also had videos. They actually do tell you if they want like a picture or a video, and what you need to like write about, and more or less it's not that strict, but then it has its own rules. You need to do this, use these hashtags, don't do this, don't do that, don't use this type of music, use this. They even send you the type of music that you need to use in these type of campaigns. So yeah, so one thing you would definitely notice from the Beauty Bulletin page is that they don't only work with Avon. There's Justine, there's the other day I saw Handy Andy, you know, different companies. It's not only Avon. So there's something for everybody. There's Albany, there's bread, or everything in one place. And one thing I like about I feel like that's the one thing that I like about it, is that it's not only focused on like beauty, for example. So it's focused on quite a different of things: cleaning, cooking, dancing. The other day it was like also heavenly. They were there's a campaign, I think it's still running, where also heavenly has sent people antiperspirants, where you kind of, you know, it has its own deliverables. So I would suggest you check it out. To lay my brows down, I'll be using this Got To Be gel for brows and edges. And now thinking about it, I actually received this as a gift, but then it was part of the Beauty Bulletin campaigns. You see, they also work with Got To Be. So I wasn't in the campaign, but then I had a friend who was in the campaign. I believe they gave her 2 of these and she gifted me one. So thank you, darling, thank you. Okay, so my brows have dried down. So to set them, I'll be using this Using Tones translucent powder. I'll be mixing Main Act and which one is this? Spotlight. And I'll be using this Davis pencil in number 3 for my eyebrows. So when taking part in these campaigns, right, even the brief does say they give you like for each and every post, they're going to like choose the best post and all that, and the people who have won do get prizes. So yeah, sometimes actually they never mention what those prizes are, but it is definitely a package from the company that you will be dealing with. I don't know if other companies do that. They do that for other companies, but then for example for Avon, they do give out packages for people, maybe for like the first post. If maybe there are like 2 or 3 posts, the first post they might choose 5 or 10 people who win those posts, who win the best post, and then for the second, and so, and then when everything is done, then there will be people whom are announced to be the winners for like the whole campaign itself. And those are the people that I think get the most, like the biggest prizes. So yeah, I feel like that's also fun in a way, kind of like gives you the drive, and you know, the driving Anna to do more, you know. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I was looking for something. So to cover out my eyebrows, I'll be using this Power Stay foundation from Avon, and I'll be using this flat brush from Care Cosmetics. It's dirty. Yeah, I know. Sometimes concealer brushes just work better when they're dirty. Okay, my eyebrows are done. I think that's the hardest part of makeup. The hardest part is done, and I'm not really happy with them, but we'll roll with the punches. So anyway, speaking of prizes and winning everything, so for the foundation launching campaign, I was actually chosen as part of the winners, and I received this package. Let's go back a little bit. This package from Avon, and let's just do a mini unboxing and let's see what's inside the box. So in this box I received 3 of these lipsticks. Well, I received 4 lipsticks, 3 of the matte ones, and I think this is also a matte lipstick. I received also this lipstick, and then I received 2 of these eyeliner pencils. I received this mascara, and then I got their glow bronzing pearls, and this is how the packaging actually looks like. And then I got the serum that we actually used in the beginning of this video. And then I got 2 perfumes. These are the boxes, and this is what they actually look like. I actually like this one more. It's my favorite. So yeah, I think that's what I'll be putting on today. Okay, now let's get into eyeshadow. I'll be priming my lids with this Cut Crease Canvas from Makeup Revolution, and I'll just be priming my lids with this. So for you to win the prizes, number 1, you have to post at the time given and not post late, and also you can definitely not control what happens once you've posted. So you just kind of pray and hope that your post kind of gets chosen as one of the best. So yeah, that's also another thing. I'm setting my lids with the very same powder I used for my brows, to set my brows. I think for eyes I'll be using this palette today. So actually for me, working with Beauty Bulletin, or like getting, you know, chosen for campaigns, the campaigns that Beauty Bulletin puts out, is that you kind of get used to or have your exposure to working with brands, and it creates, I feel like it does create like a certain profile for you. So yeah, I really advise that if you are up and coming, or even if you are up there, like, just go to Beauty Bulletin. Number 1, I would suggest you be super authentic, be honest, don't just do it because like you're getting free products. But yeah, do it. Plus it's also nice to get free products, guys. Like, makeup is super expensive, and building up your page is really hard to start with. It's really hard building up your page, and expensive as well, because you need lighting, you need, number 1, you need a good device. Even if you don't have a good device, man, just, you know, content creating in general, it's just expensive. Let's not shy away from that. So I feel like when you get such campaigns, at least your budget will be at isinyana. So anyways, if you guys are struggling with connecting your your Instagram account to humans, do let me know. I also struggled, but I've successfully connected it. So in case you want that video and you want me to explain what I actually did in order to finally get my Instagram account to be connected to humans, so yeah, please do let me know. And if you don't know what humans is something, it's an app though, something more or less like Beauty Bulletin, but then there at least there's money involved. When it comes to Beauty Bulletin, it's like product exchange campaigns where they give you products so that you can post a few things. But then with humans, it can either be that, or you can also get something out of it. So I think I'm just like gonna darken up the crease just a little bit. I want something not over the top, but super natural. So yeah, I'm just gonna lightly darken up the crease. Going back into the first brush, making everything is all blended out. Doesn't look bad. So now that y'all are all caught up, I would definitely advise you go visit the Beauty Bulletin Instagram page, follow them, and just, you know, wait and keep observing if nothing comes up, so we can all win in this thing, guys. Because content creation is super expensive, especially if you're more like us, still on the ground trying to build yourself up. It's hard to even get PR. So I think when it comes to Beauty Bulletin, it builds that thing for you, and it builds a certain level of trust. According to me, I feel like it builds a certain level of trust, so that at least companies can see, no man, this person has worked with this and this and this. And honestly speaking, on my media kit, when it comes to companies that I've worked with, I would definitely put Avon, because I've obviously worked with them. So yeah, that's that. So I'm just gonna complete like the rest of my makeup, and I will be back for the outro. Or maybe I'll just actually just turn this thing into a complete tutorial instead of me just abandoning you guys here, because it definitely doesn't make sense that I came here, did my eyes, and I was like, peace out. By the way, the idea of this video was brought up by Pearl. Shout out to Pearl, because as I was telling her all this info, she was like, I don't know all this info, so I think you should just like make a video and make something out there that anybody can actually find this info. Because I also think that there are so many things out there that I also don't know about, especially when it comes to like marketing companies for beauty actually. So yeah, so shout out to Pearl, and I really hope you found this video useful. Yeah, just that. Next thing is a liner. As always, I'll be applying this Essence liquid liner, and I'm not winging it today. I'm just angling it and leaving it there, and I'll be doing one eye at a time because I want to blend out this edge before it dries out. I'm taking a very dark brown, by the way, using it to blend out this edge, and if need be I might use black so that we don't see any harsh lines whatsoever. And then for mascara, we are applying our Avon mascara. This is the first impressions. I haven't used this mascara. I've only seen the wand, and it's that spiky wand, and I tend to like this one because I have non-existent eyebrows. But then one thing I definitely don't like about this is the size, because I have no eyebrows, so I would have I like, now that I'm applying it, I like everything about it other than the size of the wand. I like the type of wand it is. I just don't like the size. I feel like it's not for us who have non-existent lashes. Let's get to the skin. I feel like let's just quickly get to the skin, because I think it's 10 now. Yes, it's 10, and my plan was to be done by 10, so I'm not gonna rush it, but let's just get into the face. Because I'm going out today, I want to use something that I trust 1000%, and these two foundations. I'll be mixing them as always do that. So yeah, and then I'm gonna use this brush from using tones to blend everything out. And to highlight, I'm also using the very same concealer I used to highlight my eyebrows. I'm just gonna blend it out with a beauty sponge from K Beauty Tools. For cream contour, same concealer as I highlighted but darker, so here you go. Using the same powder on a K Beauty Tools. What was I about to say? Sponge from K Beauty Tools, and I'm just gonna set my under eye and the rest of my face. So I'm quickly going to do my powder contour, my blush, and apply some setting spray and lipstick, and I'll be back to conclude this video. I definitely don't want it to be super long, because I feel like we're already done with what we came here for today. Okay, beautiful people, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed and found it informative. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.